Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Instagram DM reaction video. What's the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea?
We don't sell tea.
But anyway, hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, month, wherever it is, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time it is, and whenever you last checked in with us, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, we are delving back into the world of Instagram DMs. I haven't done one of these for a little while, actually, but thank you to everyone who does send me everything on Instagram to react to. Come follow me on Instagram. It is Roly West over there. Come follow me. Come send me things to react to. We have a lot of fun over on Instagram. Lots of fun, lots of reels, lots of posts, everything. So come follow me on Instagram. Make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you are new. Hello, my name is Roly, LGBT, and weird body mod influencer here in Brighton. I was gonna say in London, in Brighton. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All of my social media links down below. But you know what? Let's not beat around the bush and get on with these Instagram DMs. Bleh. So this is from Spicy Mistress. Oh, no, say. And this is what they've said. They sent me. Oh! So behave. In a car as well. No. My little toe pierced it in the car. I'm bleeding out to death. Oh, God. But why in the car? Why in the car? Why at least, like, in the car? Oh, Broom's grown up and become a...
Wow.
I'm in me mum's car. No, I'm piercing me toe. Oh, God. Like, look. Why? Just like, why? Did you know that the I'm in my mum's car person came out as trans? Now they're living life as a trans guy. We love to see it. My microphone obviously doesn't like to see it. It's like, no, how dare you, TERFs are right.
Bastard.
So this is from Megan, and they've sent me this. So, oh, God. Oh, there's music in the background, by the way. So it's just loads of hair tangled in this earring. And the conchas on the tragus is all scabby as well. Jesus. Look at all the hair. Oh my God, the entire piercing is just full of hair. I love a hair piercing. Oh, I love piercing my hair, girls. As I always say, please, 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 if you're gonna get piercings, look after them. Keep an eye on them. Like, that wouldn't have just happened overnight. That would have been like over a period of time. Like, for hair to get that tangled in it, like it would have happened, like to get it that wrapped around and coiled around, that wouldn't just happen overnight. She wouldn't just wake up one day and be like, oh, suddenly my entire ear is full of hair. But the fact that she's also got problems with the conch and the tragus is making me feel like you're just not looking after them. One, yes, okay, sometimes they can go bad. To have three like this to all be bad, I just don't think you're looking after it. Please just look after your ears, because look, that was so, look how much hair was like, there's all that hair wrapped around the actual jewelry. The amount of hair that comes out of the hole, like that is so much hair that was inside as well. Jesus, Jesus. Okay, so as also said, this person is getting a, oh God, they're getting a scoop piercing, girls, of frog eyes. It's so thick. Why are we still doing this? Okay, so this person, let's just watch the video. Okay, so this person's getting a lovely piercing that isn't dangerous, that won't affect how you, oh God. It's in such a thick bit of the tongue. Oh, she's thick, girls. Okay, so now they put a straight bar. Not even a curved bar, but at least a straight bar in, and those balls are huge. A straight bar in a surface piercing, because that ends. Oh, it just video just doesn't. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Hang on, let's just stop at the very last moment before it changes. I guess this, but like, they've put a straight bar in it, so like the skin is going to be protruded because it's not going underneath. With any surface piercing, the majority of the surface piercings will grow out over time. It's inevitable. It's just how your body acts. You're forcing a body to be in a certain position that it doesn't want to be in. But when you do it with the straight bar, you're forcing it even more, because at least with the surface bar, you kind of go down and sit underneath the skin, whereas this kind of just like still sits underneath the skin, but it like pushes it up because it's completely flat on each side. So the balls aren't like sort of sitting vertically on top of the skin. They're kind of like sinking into the skin like this way. Am I explaining myself very well?
No.
Oh. So you're putting pressure either side, which is pushing the tongue down, which is forcing this middle bit to be poked up. Oh, which means it's just going to grow out. That's going to reject so bad. And you're going to have like a huge scar like over the center of your tongue, like flat, obscene. But it gets worse, because she's also getting a snake eye on the same day.
What?
So this person just got a scoop piercing, which is already bad enough. And now the same piercer, which looks like they're just doing it in their bedroom. This doesn't look like an actual, this kind of just looks like someone's bedroom. They were also doing a snake eye piercing as well. And this is what it's like now. This person's got first of all, look, Wonky Donkey. Look at the wonk. She's wonky, girls. And this one, it's not, again, this isn't even center. It's like really far left, like it. I can't, obscene, weenie, obscene. It's just obscene. It's just so stupid. There is zero room. First of all, there is zero room for swelling. Like no room whatsoever. So your tongue is going to swell and it's going to envelop the balls. Like your tongue is going to become one with the balls. Oh, you like balls in your mouth? Disgusting. Your tongue is going to envelop those balls because there is no room for swelling whatsoever. You've got 2 piercings on the tongue at the same time as well, which also means your tongue is going to swell even more. Your tongue will always swell when you get tongue piercings. Again, there might be 1 or 2 people that go, my tongue never swells. Good for you. Everyone else will. Your tongue is going to swell. Let alone getting 2, your tongue is going to really swell. Let alone getting them surface piercings, your tongue is going to really swell. You're not going to be able to speak. Those balls are going to be inside your mouth and your tongue is going to eat them because your tongue is incredibly moorish and wants to eat piercings. Terrible piercing. Terrible piercer. Outdated. So this is from Lilia and they've sent me, what's happening? Is it, oh, music, no, I thought I'd put sound in, but there's just music, no. Oh my, what even kind of like machine is that? Look at the machine, like what even is that? What kind of like homemade DIY crap is that? Oh God, and like, that is, what are they even stenciling? Like what, oh, germs. I can't. Oh.
Makes me sick.
How these people don't just like immediately die from blood poisoning, I will just never know. Look, it not only is like this, like look at this, it's just bloody and gross. No gloves, like no sanitization, just on the street, barefoot. Like I get that different places of the world are very different and cultures are very different, but like your safety and your health is still the same. Like our bodies are still like the same. You can still get so many infections from this. Being like, well, it's in a different country, it might be more normal in places. Like doesn't change the fact that this was still incredibly unsafe and unsanitary. Like just a white box with like a little motor spinning. Like you ain't getting a tattoo, sis. You're getting blood poisoning.
Oh dear.
So this is from Hostiff and they've sent me this. Wait, what's this? So I hate. Is there sound? Hang on, is there sound?
Look at it. Boy, get up.
Oh, that was weird. I don't know why the sound just... Okay, let's start. Hang on. Let me start this again.
Got it. Look at it. Boy, get up.
What is that? What the hell kind of reaction was that? What?
Well, he's dead.
Boy, get up.
That makes me think of that woman. Do you remember that? What this reaction here that this lad had? Right, it makes me think of that woman. Do you remember there was that video of like she was in like a courtroom or something, and then was it a courtroom or like a Senate place? And she walks out, and the woman just like taps on the head with like a piece of paper, and she just goes, ah, ah, ah! This was very that vibe. But also, like, piercing over a counter like that, oh, it's always a green flag, isn't it? So, this is from Sell Meow, and they've sent me this. Oh, God. I stretched. Like, the thing is, if you've got something that big in your tongue, you're going to be speaking really weird. To have, like, such a solid item, and a large one as well, in your tongue, I just think you're going to, like, isn't that just going to be, like, incredibly difficult to actually speak? I couldn't imagine having that chunk of your tongue just, like, solid. Like your tongue moves a lot when you speak. You might not realize, but it does. But then they've also got the 2 side piercings as well. Just split your tongue, sis. So this is from Iris, and what the hell is that? I beg your...
Wow.
Oh God, it's like her entire eyebrow skin just like ripped off her... I have to like blur some of it because it's a little bit too like bloody and gooey. Essentially, this person has had like tattooed eyebrows on, but there's obviously been like some really bad infection, and the entire top layer of skin has like peeled away as the infection's kind of like trying to push everything out. Again, you can see this bit here and like this bit here. Like you can see some of the dips. Again, I have to blur some of it. I'm really sorry because it's like, it looks like she's got holes in her eyebrows. Like this entire section just looks like a hole in her eyebrow, and like her skin has like rejected up. Like everything's just come off like a huge scab. It's really graphic. So you can see like the eyebrow skin that's kind of come up. Like this isn't eyebrows on her top here. This is like, that's her actual skin. Like that's her skin that's like come off.
Disgusting.
Please do your research as to who you're going to. I don't know if this doesn't look like microblading. This looks like she actually got like a tattoo. Like microblading does look different. Like this looks like she's got an actual like tattoo. But please do your research and like just don't tattoo, like don't permanently tattoo things like that. I just feel like things change, your face change over time. Like it's just, and as it ages as well, it's gonna look like a weird color. Like draw them in yourself. I get that it saves time, but just draw them in yourself. Just draw them in yourself. I get it, it's annoying sometimes, but just draw them in yourself because you don't want anything like this happening. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I need to take a photo. I just sent it to Luxaria. Like this is obscene. So Luxaria responds to that video. Sis, you need a nice lampshade for that raw bulb. Well, thank you. Duly noted.
I must remember to make a note of it in me diary.
But she says, what in the F? How was that done so badly? It's very, I can do it cheaper. So this is from Aaron and they've sent me this. What the hell is this? Okay. So, oh, music. I can buy myself flowers. Okay, so. I won't wash my piercing. Let the crusties build up. Smell disgusting. Oh God, get this dermal out. Oh no. And I can take myself dancing.
I cannot wait to die.
For God's sake. Oh, disgusting. Like, oh. Yeah, all the dead skin cells. No. I wonder what part of the body is this on? Is it on their pussy? What part of body part is this on? Oh, don't put your body part. Oh! It's like popping a blackhead or something. Oh no. That is so disgusting. That is so foul. I can smell it from here. Oh, we didn't get to see the final result, but like, oh, I can smell it from here, girls.
Now I really am gonna throw up.
God, just the level of like build up on it. Like, no. Again, I always think like, can you just soak it for like 10 minutes? Just get it wet, soak it, and then get a Q-tip and like get all the scabs and stuff off before you start trying to pull it open. I don't know, like just soak it. Soak it. Soak your pussy, girls. Okay, so the only pain that I can handle is piercings. Oh, Jesus. What is this strange like sewing needles going through it? Like, again, I talked about this with the tattoo thing. Like, things might be different in different countries, different cultures and stuff, but like, it doesn't mean that this is suddenly safe for you to do. Like, piercing your ear with a sewing needle and then putting thread through it. How will you ever fit jewelry through that? Because when you then go to put jewelry in the piercing, the thread is going to be so thin that the piercing hole is almost going to be basically non-existent. So you're just going to have to like force the bar through afterwards anyway? I don't really understand what... This is the thing, people sometimes get funny about the whole, like, well, it's a different culture, they do different things, like, things differently, and it's like, yes, but the human body is still the human body. It doesn't make it safer because it's a different culture. Forcing a sewing needle with thread through your ear is not suddenly good because it's in a different country. Like, it's still bad. The same with that tattoo that the guy was doing earlier on. That's still really dangerous. You're gonna get like so many complications with things like that. Doesn't suddenly make it like healthy and fine because it's in a different country. I find that notion very strange. But like forcing a sewing needle through your ear, which isn't sharp enough to pierce through, like it's not designed for that. It's designed for fabric. It's not sharp enough to pierce through cartilage. But then to thread just like, again, there's no sanitization here either. There's no gloves or protection or anything. It's just like in the middle of someone's back garden. And then just to put thread that they've already just taken from like wine, like, oh, thread my pussy, girls.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what's happening? They've got string and they're like, what are they doing? What's happening? Oh, that's to pull out a piercing? Sis, if you need to go to that much effort to get a piece of jewelry out your ear, probably don't use the jewelry. If it involves, Jesus. That's one way to rip your ear open. Like, if you need to go to that much effort to pull out jewelry, like, maybe don't use the jewelry. Like, don't use the jewelry. Get better jewelry. So, this is from Jody. Oh, God. My ear is infected. It's bleeding out. I'm dead.
You better be dead or I will kill you.
Oh, God. Oh, because of the shape of the jewelry as well, as you're twisting it, like the edges are going to start like cutting into where it's swollen. Oh no, she's swollen. Oh, pucker up, bitch. She's puckered. Oh God, look at that like gaping hole. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice? Oh no, she's gaped. Oh, gapery. It's like potpourri, but gay. Oh no. Oh, I'm surprised they're still keeping that, to be honest. I kind of feel like that should be like left. I don't know. That looked a bit... At least put one of those like no pull discs or something. Just a flat surface on it. Just to like... See, no, that's... I don't think that's right, you know. I feel like you should put at least something that's not cut. Right, okay, so when you have things like this, right, and it's swollen, I have always found it's so much better to put like a cone on top where it's flat, where it can like sit on top of it. When you've got like a ball like this is now kind of like sinking into where it's swollen. And I find a lot of the time, if anything is like this, then the swelling kind of like sort of grows around the actual ball and it sinks into it. Whereas you put something flat on it, it kind of like pushes it down and it can't swell up around anything. It kind of flattens it. It's like, oh, I can't go anywhere. So it actually does go down. I'm not explaining myself very well at all. But I always find, because it's ball, you can already see the ball's kind of like sinking into the swelling. I always think it's much better to have like flat on it. So it can't like, the swelling can't grow around it. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I'm explaining myself very well. I know what I'm trying to say. It's hard to say it in vocal.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Oh, stop. The morning after getting a new piercing. We have not seen one of them for so long. I thought that was over. I thought it was over. If you've been watching me for a while, about maybe a year and a half, coming towards 2 years ago, every single video that we would see that was like piercing related would have these weird game ads afterwards. They would have the piercing video, whatever it was, and then this like awful game ad would be like, the woman is dirty, clean the woman stinks of piss.
She can't help having sensitive parts.
It was always these kind of things, and I haven't seen one for ages, and they were driving me insane because it was constantly everywhere. And now we've seen one again. I mean, there's the potential this is actually just a really old video. The morning after getting a new piercing, crunchy, crunchy. Please, right? When you get new piercings, the morning after, have a shower, wash the piercing, soften it all up, use a Q-tip, and get rid of all the crust liaise from the piercing. Don't be pulling it back and forward, letting all the crust scrape on the inside, because that hurts. When the crust is new and it's all hard, if you pull that through your piercing, it feels like fucking razor blades, like cutting inside your nose. Soak it, get it all soft and supple, get a nice Q-tip and rub it round the oreillage and take away all of the crust. Okay, so this is from Lilia and they've sent me this. What is that? Hang on. Oh gosh. Okay, so this person has got like piercing pain, but it's like all the way down the spine. Oh my God. That, like, imagine, like, what would it be like if you were to bend? Like, would it feel weird if you were to like bend? Like, would it pull and like pull on the skin? I get that piercing play isn't obviously something you're living with. This is just for like a photo and then you take it out, or you're doing it for like the thrill of it, girls. I personally don't really ever understand the thrill of being pierced this many times. You know, sure, whatever, live your life, girl. But the thing is, it goes down the spine, so it's like twist the bone and then the back. Pierce my spine until I die. But yeah, it goes all the way down. Jesus Christ, that must have taken so long. Again, though, sorry to be the boring old man. Like, you never have any fun. I just think it's a waste of needles. It's just a waste of needles because you can't reuse them. Like, I do just kind of feel like it is a little bit of a waste. So this is from Jordan, and they have said, look at her bridge piercing. Okay, so this person, oh, well, we can't really see it. We can't really see it. This person's getting they're getting a rhino piercing. Wow. Not really a fan of rhino piercings. I don't feel like they really suit anyone, but sure. Live your life, girl. So oh God, it must be so painful. Like, that part of the nose is so thick. The idea of like piercing that is obscene. But we're here apparently to see the bridge piercing. Are we actually going to see the bridge piercing? Oh.
That's terrible.
I mean, it's hanging on for dear life, let's be honest. The thing is as well, they've got jewelry that's clearly really heavy. The fact that it's like rejected you can see that like it would have probably been pierced up here, and you can see where the indent is, where the scars now happen, but it's like fallen down here, and that looks like the jewelry is really heavy, that it's sort of like pulling it down, which is why it looks really wonky now. I mean, obviously take it out. It's gone, sis. I think you need to accept that it's going. Like, you're gonna get an even bigger scar. Like, it's sad, but like, I get it. It's annoying, but like, you're gonna get a huge scar. It's the jewelry looks gonna be like, it's really heavy, and it's like pulling it down a bit here. I understand the stubbornness, but like, I would much rather take this out now instead of leaving it so long that you've just got like suddenly this scar that kind of goes along the whole of the bridge, and at least have a little, you know, 2 little scars here rather than like a long one that goes over the whole of the bridge. Because I'm one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. So this is also from Jordan. What's it? Okay, so this person is getting, oh, wait, what? Oh, they've got a stretched labret. And now they're like, oh, I can use it as a straw, go sucky into my lippy whippy. Oh, ugh. And then just like dropping spitty water just on the floor. Sure. So this is from Graveyard Girl. Oh, copyright. And they've sent me a Facebook link. Oh, Christ. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to sense. I'm really sorry. Again, like the piercing plate thing, suspension was never really something that I was ever really interested in. I never really understood the need. Like, I'm not someone who enjoys pain in any way, shape, or form. So this person's like suspending themselves. They're completely nude, by the way, which is why I have to blur it. There's no way I can show this. But like, it's not so much that they've got hooks like over their body, because I've kind of seen it, but they've also got hooks in like their forehead and their face that's like holding them up. So like it's pulling here. Oh, I hate it. I can't look at it. I'm sorry. It gives me the real, it puts the willies up me go. So this is from Jordan Girls, and they've sent me this. Oh, what's this? Again, this is the person that's always on my channel now. They're going to be on all the time, I guess. But they're getting, oh, they're getting like a, are they getting, oh, they're getting mantis piercings. So they're getting mantis piercings here that sit on the end of their nose either side. I think mantis piercings are actually kind of cute. As long as they're flat. I don't like ball. Again, a little bit like personally, because they've got a rhino piercing too. Again, I don't like them too much, but personally, if they were like flat discs, I think it looks better. I think because of how your nose is and it's kind of on the end of your nose, having things like protruding out, I just think it looks a bit strange. However, what I will say, what I love to see, and I hope we don't see something in the future that disappoints me, that makes me think, oh God, you've just suddenly sold out or something. But this person has a lot of piercings, but they're clearly in a piercing studio. A piercer is doing this for them. You know, there's actually the equipment around them. Like, I love to see heavily pierced people who don't just go, well, I can do it myself now, girls.
Don't!
This person's actually gone to a studio, and I love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. So hopefully this person continues this trajectory of like actually going to professionals, because so many times we see these people who are very heavily modded and all of a sudden they're like, well, because I've got loads of piercings, I'll just do it myself. So this is from Lou, and they've sent me this. Oh, wow. That is a oh, this person is gorge. Oh, I love all of this. I love everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, wait. So first of all, like, they've got a vertical helix. They've got this like stretcher here. I mean, it does creep me out a little bit that the ear is kind of like protruded a bit, but sure. But like, they've got tunnels. They've got this big jewelry. So this is a good way of like having heavy jewelry. If you were to have like a stretched ear and then put the heavy jewelry inside it, you might stretch your ear a tiny bit, but it's not going to cut through the same way that it would be if you're having like a thin piece of jewelry with like huge dangly earrings. This is a way around it where you can kind of do it. I'm shooketh by the thickness of their tragus piercing though. That is big. Oh, it's big, girls. And this ginormous plug. I don't know what this, it almost looks like a stone or something. It's beautiful. So they've got like a stretched lip here with snake bites, a Medusa piercing. I'm assuming a stretched septum, but they've just got stacked jewelry inside it with a plug there. I do wonder how, when you've got this much in your nose, I do wonder how much you can breathe, like how easy it is to breathe with all that. Like, can you breathe? Breathe with me. Breathe the pressure. I've got my septum pierced. Shake no asthmatic, and I can't say.
You shut your cake hole.
I'm sure the Prodigy are very proud of my rendition. And then they've basically got it mirrored on the other side. It looks cool. I love it. I really like it. We love to see everything looks clean. Everything looks taken care of. Nothing looks scabby, or just like literally everything looks nicely kept. No scabs, no bumps. Like it just, yeah, it's protruded the ear a bit, but like there's no scabs, there's no bumps or anything. It looks wonderful. I absolutely love it. See, we love to see it. We love to see nice, clean per se. So this is from April. Oh, April and April. Oh, okay, so they're... No, copyright stricken music. So this person's getting a dermal on... Oh, God. Sorry, I have to... Oh, that's cute. I really like it when people do get like tattoos and they get sort of like dermals and things to like incorporate with the tattoos. I think that's really cool. Sometimes it can look a bit naff, but I think that look really nice. Yes, she's got like a star and it's like a heart in the middle. It's like, oh, shining star.
I need you for everything you are. You're my shining star. You light up all I need to see. You got me on my way.
God, any millennials will have a bit of a throwback then. DJ Cammy. Shush. Okay, so what is the warning? Lots of blood. Wonderful. So this person is... I completely forgot about this. I posted YouTube so people said I was going to die. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do not condone this stupid oh, God. This person was giving themselves a snake eye. I wonder how... Oh, this is 2019, apparently. Oh, God. So this person's trying to give themselves a snake eye piercing because that's always a good idea. Oh, God. Oh, oh no. Oh. How are you seeing this much blood in your mouth and going, maybe I shouldn't do... Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. There is, like, so much blood coming out of this girl's mouth. It's... How did you not go, maybe I shouldn't carry on? Listerine?
You in danger, girl.
Oh, God. Guys, please don't use Listerine after getting a piercing in your mouth. Yeah, I'm sorry. You wouldn't be able to see half of that video. It was so bloody. So she was giving herself a snake eye piercing. But of course, with your tongue, there are so many veins and all that shit. It's really, really dangerous to do your tongue if you have no idea what you're doing. Let alone a snake eye piercing. A professional piercer should never do a snake eye piercing, let alone you just at home on your own.
You're gonna die.
What makes this even worse was the fact that as they were doing it, it just fountains of blood were just like pouring out of their tongue. And they didn't go, maybe I shouldn't carry on. Maybe I should just like stop. But they carried on doing it. I'm assuming they took it out. I'm not sure. Because this was like, again, this was an old video then apparently that they're just reposting. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, I apologize that I can't show it. Again, YouTube has very strong regulations when it comes to like graphic blood. So I can't show anything I just saw, but there was just know that it was like blood, like a fully vampire face. Like it was fully just vampire.
Here, what are you, a vampire?
So this is from Hillary. Hello, Hillary. Oh, it's the Simpsons. Da, 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 da. I've got gout. I've got a gout. I've got gout. Let's see what this tattoo... All other colours. Oh, Krusty the Clown goes in a UFO abducting Bart Simpson. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Da, 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 da. Copyright. I can't play the song. Copyright. Wonderful. I actually hate The Simpsons. That's a lie and you know it. So this is from Mathilde Demar. I'm not sure you're saying her name, my love. So is it... Oh. Go on, I said, I'm blinded by your I have to pause it, sorry, because there's music here. I need to... Right, so let me just actually... I was distracted by the song. So... Someone says Christian Karen. Oh, I mean, if those two things don't go together like bread and... Wow. I don't know what does. Your eyes were given to you by God. Why would you do that? You must not like being able to see. Giving up your vision for attention is stupid. So if you don't know who this person is, this person went viral like, what? Maybe like 6 months ago, because they have a fake eye, and they you know, with a DIY kind of like self-designed fake eye, the designer has made it so it looks like the eyeball is pierced. I don't feel like it takes much understanding of piercings or just any level of IQ that's high to know that you cannot pierce your eyeball piercing bar with 2 balls through your eyeball. Like, come on. She went viral a while ago because she had this like fake pierced eyeball, like fake eye, and so she went mega viral. And obviously someone's saying this. She's now making a joke about it's the weekend, like, I'm blind. No, I can see. Like it's, I can't get that high. Stupid. Like, come on, Christian Karen. Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm expecting anything different from someone with a name like that. I'm blinded by the gout. No, I can't see until I stop eating bacon. Okay, so this is from just Lauren. And she sent me this. So what is this? Person's getting 1 piercing. Oh, is this going to be one of those multiple things? They get like 1,000 piercings in one go. Oh, God. I don't understand this thing about doing the piercing and leaving the feeding tubes in. Like, I've had a few times I've had multiple piercings done at once. There's never been 2 at max. But like, you do one, put the piercing in, and then you do the other one. Like, it just gets in the way when you're doing this. I don't understand why you're like, they've got 3, so they're gonna get another 2. Are they getting 5 piercings in one go? Jesus. All in one side as well. Your ear is going to swell. She's swollen. Her ear is swollen. So much swollen she can't even hear anymore. It's obscene. It's obscene. To get this many, like, I just find it insane that there are actual piercers that are doing this. Like, and we've seen this guy on my channel a few times. Like, sometimes he does good things and sometimes he does bad things. It's always been a mixed batch with him. But like, this is stupid. Like, it's stupid. Oh God, there's so much blood. He is bleeding. That is a lot of blood. Like, so he's putting in the last jewelry now. So all 5. This video went on for like 5 minutes. It was a long video, so I just kind of skipped through it. Like, that's so much blood. That is so much blood. Blood juice. Yeah, you can already see how red the ear is. Like, you're going to find that very difficult to heal. So difficult to heal. I'll be so surprised if you manage to heal all of them. Your ear is going to swell. Like, your entire ear is going to swell. And it's going to be swollen for a long time because you've given it a lot of trauma. Again, it's one of those things that, like, this isn't even an old video. Like, I don't understand how we're still doing this. Like, do better. If you're a professional piercer, why are you doing this? But as always, when a lot of this kind of stuff happens, I just think you obviously just want money. You're just like, I need money. I want money. I'm just going to take money. So I'm going to do dangerous things to people. Like, oh gosh. Oh, we keep seeing these a lot, don't we? People being like, this seems to be like a new trend of like sticking loads of bars on their face. We've seen quite a few different people do this now. Like, initially it's like, oh, what's happening? And then you realize it's obviously all just stuck on. It's like an odd little now, like being heavily pierced now has become like this sort of fashion trend that people are kind of doing, but not actually doing. Almost like a normie from like the outside community trying to be like, I'm using you as like a fashion statement, but not actually like being part of the world. You know what I mean? It's not gatekeeping. It's more just like, this person's that I'm not actually going to do all this, but I'm going to do this for the lulz, but then I'm going to go back to being normal. So this is from Lucas, and they've said, what the f is this?
Sometimes you don't get what you fucking deserve. Sometimes you get what you fucking deserve. Sometimes you don't get what you fucking deserve.
And after that, I don't remember anything.
You know, sometimes, as I say at the start of these videos a lot of the times, we never know what we're going to get. A tattoo fail, a piercing fail, a funny message, and then Krusty the Clown on crack. Oh, wait, what part of the body is that? Is that throat? Throat? Is that a throat? This person's got a hoop here in their throat. No, stop it. Can we stop putting hoops in places like ripped? Imagine ripping it out your throat. Throat goat. Got.
Got me gagging.
I can't imagine, like, what is happening. Okay, so I was also sent this. Now, this was in a video a long time ago, but it's fine. We'll put it, it's towards the end of the video now. We'll put it in again. So if you've not seen it, this person's getting a nose piercing with a gun, like, in a beauty, like, store, like, just literally in the middle of the store. And they're just piercing her nose with an old style gun as well. The one that thumped you. Oh, thumped. She was thumped. And there, and that was it. 2005 is shook. Oh, okay, so this is from Alex. They've said, I've started a public gym on Monday. As a trans guy, it's scary. And it's in response to a story that I put up yesterday. And I have, obviously moving here, I haven't been to the gym for ages. So yesterday was the first day I went back to the gym in about 2 weeks since moving here. It's actually the first time that I went to a public gym in like 8 years, which is actually really scary. Since living in London, basically all of my gyms have been inside like our apartment complexes. So I never had to go to like a public gym. So like they were never ever busy. You could always go at perfect times when no one was there. So yesterday was the first time that I went to a public gym in like, oh, you know, 8 years. And yeah, I was actually really nervous. You could tell that like as I walked in, there were stares from people being like, oh, we've got a new one coming. Let's suss him out. Is he a f***?
On your knees, bitch.
Yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. But Alex, to you, you've got this. You'll kill it. Trust me, most people in the gym are actually really nice. They keep themselves to themselves. And if anyone is talky, they're actually quite friendly. I've not really had an issue in a gym before. People in the gym are normally quite awesome when it comes to asking for help. If you don't understand how to use a machine, just ask someone who might be near. Like, I'm sure most people will be able to help you and will give you the good advice. No one's going to be like, oh, don't talk to me, you You've got it. You've got it, bitch. You've got it. Go, slay. And, you know, you do what you need to do for yourself. Oh, gosh. Wait, so what's this? This person's got, like, they've got, like, nostril piercings. And it's, like, a bar connecting the nostrils together. But they've also got one in their bridge. And it's, like, connecting the bridge to the nostrils. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think I want anything sort of connecting these areas. If that gets pulled at all, you are dead, bitch. Like, that's never gonna end well. I mean, maybe for a photo. But also, like, just the way that your face moves, because this looks quite tight. That doesn't look like it's like a chain that's kind of loose. It does look quite tight. It's like, if he raises his eyebrows and the skin moves here, like, is that gonna pull? Oh, I don't know. I just want to see this. I'm like, might be good for a photo, but to me, this spells like disaster, like disastrous, like that. Oh, no. Rippy whippy, girls. It's time for no-nos. Okay. Oh, trigger warning. Oh, Hello Kitty. Oh, she's getting pierced. Oh, what? Oh. Her mother will be pleased. Oh, my baby's now oh, she's become a Satanist. Oh, Hello Kitty. More like Hello Prosy.
People keep making that mistake.
Spat everywhere. Wonderful. So this is from Tess, and they have sent me this. So what's this? But before, wait, I'm not telling you to pierce your nose. But before you do, think about getting this instead. No, don't put that into a new piercing. I'm assuming her piercing nose is actually, like, that's an old piercing. Yeah. I mean, the spirals. I love the spiral piercings. But, like, only one piercing. I'm not telling you to not pierce your nose. But please don't pierce your nose and use that jewelry instantly. First of all, don't use this. This is terrible. But, like, don't pierce your nose and then put this in instantly. You're just asking for trouble. You're just asking for trouble. Just put a stud in, and then when it heals, then change it to whatever you want. But, like, don't pierce it with this. Because this is what she's kind of implying. Is like, I'm not saying not piercing your nose, but do this, like, especially using this, like, piercing cartridge. No. Don't be naughty. Don't be naughty. I'm calling the police. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I was also sent this. Oh, wow. She's crossed over, girl. She's crossed over to the other side. She's dead. Look at this. Look at the ear. It's like fully just been like bent. She's a bender. She's really just been like bent like this. It's like your ear has almost become a bit square because of how these piercings have gone. You don't have the ear anatomy, unfortunately, for an industrial piercing. You have to accept that sometimes you just can't have what you want. Look at me. It's like bending on the ear. So if you don't take that out, that's just your body is gonna be like, can you get out, please? And it's gonna push it out, and you're just gonna be in a lot of pain. It's just gonna end really badly. Please, 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 please. When you have things like this, just accept that you can't have it. I get it sucks. I get that it sucks and it's annoying, but it's just life, and sometimes life isn't fair. Not having an industrial is better than having an industrial and then your ear rejecting it and you having massive scars on your ears. You have to remember, there's pros and cons to everything, and the cons of this outweigh the pros. So this is from Donovan, and they've said, I have a piercing question. I'm about to get a normal helix piercing, only one, but I'm a bit afraid of infections. As I am an athlete, of course, sweat a lot. I've never had any infections with my other 4 piercings. Do you have any advice? Also love your videos. So thank you, girl. So, I mean, if you've had 4 already, I feel like I think you feel like you would know what to do. Of course, I've not got piercings in ages, but like when I used to get piercings, I would go to the gym and sweat and all that shit. But like, not if you're an athlete, I guess you're doing a lot more than what I would ever do in the gym. But just try to keep it as clean as you possibly can. You know, wash it after the gym. Make sure there's no like sweat buildup around or anything. Like, I feel like you're gonna be fine. You've got 4 ready and you've not had anything wrong. Just keep doing what you're doing, smashing it. You'll be absolutely fine. Just keep it clean. All you need to keep it clean and leave it the f alone. You'll be absolutely fine. Try obviously not to sleep on it. Try to, get a neck pillow if you need to. Don't put big headphones over it. Let your headphones away for a little while. Let it at least heal for a couple of weeks. Make sure when you do use headphones, clean them profusely with like wipes or something. Like, clean your headphones. People forget to clean their headphones all the time. It's one of the most dirty things you can do because people just throw them in the bag, throw them down the floor, throw them around in the counters. Like, people don't generally take care of their headphones. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off the cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, we're back just like Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach. Oh, Jesus loved to get raw dogged on the last supper table. Oh, Jesus loved to pierce his throat. Oh, Jesus was a bottom. Thank you for watching today's video. This has been a lot. As always, we always never know what we're going to get, and it's always shocked me. Get shook to the core. Jesus Christ, the multiple piercings in one go, that weird reaction of the person getting the ear piercing and then falling onto the floor. Very, very strange behavior. Those eyebrows that came off of the face. Eyebrows. Imagine losing your eye. Oh, I can't even bear it. I can't even bear it. Anyway, thank you to everyone who has sent me everything over on Instagram to react to. As I always say, please come follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. Roly West over there. And in that note, today's Instagram shout out goes to Vintage Ginger 91. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Gorgeous human. So yeah, come follow me on Instagram. Maybe you could be the next Instagram shout out. But as always, please hit the like button. Comment down below. If you're still watching now, comment down below. Jelly leg. Comment down below a jelly leg. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching today's video. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons. Adam Brett Batch, Hannah Ruth, Kelly Rose, Nova, Rye Loves Rory, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Bethard, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you so much for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are delishy wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless, girl. Oh, okay, wait. We need to pause. Hang on. Give me wait a minute. No.